Feeling stuck. How to unlock your unconscious mind. Written and narrated by Cuthbert. Feeling stuck. People often decide to see a therapist because they feel stuck in a vicious cycle. When this happens, the intelligent, logical part of our mind may very well be aware of what the problem is, but a deeper and more emotional part of us will still seem to pull us in a different direction. In other words, it feels like there is somewhat of an inner conflict playing out between one part of our mind and another. When we are stuck in a vicious cycle, we feel like we want a change, but don't necessarily know what change we want. Sometimes we do know what change we want, but for whatever reason, we can't seem to act in accordance with it. Sometimes we can't stick to it even when we do. We may even find ourselves thinking thoughts or carrying out behaviours that we might wonder at when we look back on them later. Sometimes we can pinpoint the damaging experiences in our past that have contributed to the problem. Other times, it simply feels like something's not right on the inside. But even when we can pinpoint the problem looking back, often the challenge is finding a solution looking forward. Either way, being stuck keeps us going around in circles and ultimately unable to break free from the cycle. So if you can associate with the description above, then you've come to the right place. We can get stuck on anything, but here are 3 common areas of life we're most likely to seek help getting unstuck. These are work, career, business and financial problems, health, diet and exercise problems, relationships and communication problems, problems with our partners, loved ones, friends, colleagues, authorities, and sometimes even strangers. Our current thinking keeps us stuck. Our current problems are...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?